To that, obviously you're doing this show here tonight, but this is an off night for you. You came down from Canada, I think, to play down here and then back to Canada. That's a lot of mileage, no?
Yeah, I mean, our heads are spinning whenever we're on cycle with the record. We circle the globe quite a few times on any given record. And, yeah, we came from Canada. We're with Papa Roach right now and Escape to Fate. And tonight we're doing our own show. And then we're back with them in Quebec City. So we got to do another one of those wake up in the middle of the night and go out into the cold in your Snuggie.
So I understand you have a foot injury that you're dealing with a little bit.
I literally just got here from the doctor's office.
All good?
It was like immediate relief. About 4 shows ago, I was on a wood stage. It was like wood planks. And usually,
sounds nice.
Yeah, right? It was like a pirate ship or something. And I did like a spin move on the ball of my foot. And I just remember feeling like 3 little like splinters straight into my toe. And usually with splinters, I've always just kind of let them be and my body just kind of eats them. And I have a lot of faith in my skin's carnivorous nature. But it didn't work this time. And all night I was up and it was just throbbing. And so I went to the doctor, and sure enough, he got a little razor blade and cut some layers off and got some tweezers pulled out. And that sucker was like this big,
Sweet.
Just wedged down in there. So I feel like a new man now. I'm going to be able to sleep again.
Now, the rest of you guys maybe buy him shoes, I don't know, for a birthday
Never.
present or something? I don't know.
Yeah.
That's what the doctor said. He said, you might want to wear shoes tonight. I was like, never.
Why is it? Why don't you wear shoes?
When I was a kid, my grandma always told me that my head was in the clouds, and she was a very like energy-based person, and she was like, Johnny, like take your shoes off, feel the ground, be conscious of like grounding yourself. He's like, even when you're working, like sit on the ground, almost like, Asian tradition. And so I think it was like a conscientious thing, and it kind of quite literally grounded my mind. And then on stage, it actually became a functional thing where when I was focused on the audience and my eyes were up here, I didn't have to worry about looking where I was going to step because I could feel it all. I knew where the edge was. I knew when it was slippery. I knew when there was a cable. And with shoes, it's a little clumsier. And I found that I tripped a lot more.
Mm-hmm. That's interesting.
So, yeah.
Well, we thank you for your time. Thank you for coming from Canada down here to see us. And we wish you all the best. We actually have you guys coming back to our town in Hartford this September with Five Finger Death Punch and Breaking Benjamin and the whole big tour. So that's going to be good. So we look forward to seeing you again in September. And in the meantime, congratulations. Song of the Year 2017. iRock Army voted for it, and we give it to Nothing More for Go to War. Congratulations again.
Thank you guys so much. Look at that thing.